Hello, this is Jason, Shannon, and Lovely's case. We will be talking about solving Peru's gender-based education crisis. First up, identifying the problem. Peru is facing the most deplorable education crisis in 100 years. There is large structural inequality in Peru based on gender. Society has deemed men and their education as more important than women's.
Major statistics that help us visualize the problem. 40% of women stop working after birth of their first child. There is a 25% wage gap between men and women. 51% of working age women do not participate in work. Sex ed is not required or taught because of the lack of training, information, resources, which is part of the bigger problem.
So let's talk about the root causes of this. First up, we have patriarchal thinking, and the idea of male dominance is very prevalent in Peru society, as well as gender roles that are upheld by the society based on what a woman should do and how they should do it. There's a lot of unconscious bias among teachers of the future generation that even if there was better classes and lack of and education, the teachers unconsciously are against women in this way. There's an overall lack of education and curriculums that praise women. So, what is the solution? The first solution could be implementing the Valuing Historical Figures curriculum nationwide. So this would highlight trailblazing women like Marie Curie and Eleanor Roosevelt, who are strong, independent women, and so the course would showcase how they overcame adversity. The goal is to inspire young girls to envision their full potential, promote ambition and confidence in them, and challenge the outdated gender roles and stereotypes.
Training and empower teachers as role models. Training components. Gender sensitivity in workshops. Reflection on unconscious bias. In classroom expectations. Model gender equality. Encourage female participation in science, leadership, and civic discussions. Guiding principle. Educating by example is not the way of educating, it's the only way. Albert Einstein.
The last option would be to help support girls who are at risk of dropping out. In this program, it would feature some incentives, free child care support, and mentorship opportunities. And this would fall on the school as responsibility. So they can offer flexible academic pathways to hopefully reduce the amount of females that drop out due to pregnancy and other gender based stereotypes. We want to create a stigma free and supportive environment. The sustainable developmental goals that these help achieve is goals 4 and 5, quality education and gender equality. Thank you guys so much for watching.